All right, let's take a step back and ask ourselves, what exactly is a method? When we talk about the mystery method, or any method for that matter, we're talking about a framework with 5 key elements. Let's break these down. First, there are foundational principles. These are the core ideas that underpin the method. They're like the rules of the game, helping you understand the why behind each action. Next, a method provides structure. It's like a roadmap for the activities you'll undertake. This structure guides you through the process, ensuring you know what steps to take and when to take them. A method also gives you a language, a way to view the world and yourself within it. It's a perspective that shapes how you interpret interactions, relationships, and your role in the social landscape. Fourth, it's about techniques. These are the tools you'll use to get better at the activities, helping you achieve the results and effects you desire. It's the part of the method that teaches you exactly how to do it. Lastly, a method is a set of attitudes. It's how you approach the world around you, the mindset you adopt in your interactions and relationships. This is perhaps the most transformative aspect of any method. Putting it all together, a method isn't just a collection of tips and tricks. It's a comprehensive guide, a way of thinking, acting, and being in the world. It's about principles, structure, language, techniques, and attitude. And that's what we'll explore in this course, a complete package to guide you on this exciting journey. Let's explore the key principles of the mystery method. At its core, this method revolves around 2 main concepts. The first is demonstrating higher value, DHV. The second is not positioning oneself as a potential suitor right off the bat. But before we dive in, remember, ethics are crucial in this method. DHV is about presenting yourself in a way that's attractive and appealing. It's not about boasting. It's about showcasing your best qualities, be they social, emotional, intellectual, or physical. Think of it as highlighting the best you've got to offer, your unique experiences, talents, leadership qualities, and humor. How do you demonstrate your value without sounding arrogant? It's all in the subtlety and sincerity. Share stories that reflect your experiences and skills, or display your talents naturally. Social proof is also a key player here. Showing that you're respected and admired by your peers can significantly boost your attractiveness. Now, onto the intriguing concept of not being seen as a potential suitor. This is about steering clear of behaviors that scream, "I'm here for romance." It's a strategy to avoid outright rejection and to stand out from the typical romantic approaches. What are the benefits of this approach? It creates intrigue, reduces pressure, and allows for more relaxed interactions. It's about building comfort and trust, laying a foundation for whatever may develop later, without the initial pressure of dating. As we talk about DHV and not being seen as a potential suitor, ethics cannot be overstated. Demonstrating value should never cross into insincerity or disrespect. Likewise, avoiding the suitor label isn't about deceit. It's about fostering genuine connections based on mutual interest and respect. In the coming sessions, we'll delve deeper into these principles and the ethical considerations that underpin them. It's important to understand these concepts fully, to apply them effectively and respectfully. Let's dive into the heart of our method, the Attract, Comfort, Seduce ACS model. This 3-phase approach is your roadmap to successful interactions. We'll start with a brief introduction to each phase. Phase 1. Attract. This is where you make your grand entrance. It's all about creating that initial spark of interest and intrigue. In this phase, you're focusing on standing out in a good way. You do this by showcasing your confidence, your sense of humor, and all those other awesome traits you have. The goal here isn't just to grab attention. It's about leaving a positive and unforgettable impression. Moving on to Phase 2. Comfort. This is where you take the interest you've sparked and build it into something more. It's about establishing trust and a deeper connection. This phase is all about engaging in meaningful conversations, sharing personal stories, and really showing a genuine interest in the other person. The aim here is to create a safe, familiar, and emotionally connected environment. And finally, Phase 3. Seduce. This is where things move towards a more intimate or romantic territory. But remember, this phase is built on the foundation of respect and consent. It's about deepening the emotional bond you formed in the comfort phase and exploring a mutual desire for a closer relationship, be it emotional or physical. As we navigate through the ACS model, keep in mind that each phase is crucial and lays the groundwork for the next. It's a journey that requires understanding, empathy, and a genuine connection. This model isn't just a technique, it's about forming meaningful and respectful relationships. Let's explore the unique terminologies and specialized language of the mystery method. Understanding these terms is key to grasping the strategies and concepts within the method. They're like a secret code, simplifying complex ideas into manageable chunks. A target refers to the person you're most interested in during a social interaction, often in a romantic or sexual context. It's a way of identifying your primary focus in a social setting. Then we have obstacles. These are the people or situations that might act as barriers in your interactions. Friends of your target, for instance, can be obstacles. The method teaches strategies to engage or maneuver around these obstacles to connect with your target. Kino, short for kinesthetic, is all about touch and physical contact. Escalating Kino is a technique where you gradually increase physical contact, building comfort and intimacy in a way that's consensual and comfortable for both parties. Body rocking is another tactic. It involves giving the impression of being partially engaged in a conversation, like you could leave at any moment. This creates a sense of non-neediness and boosts your perceived social value. These techniques and terminologies provide a structured approach to social interactions. They're tools to help navigate the complexities of human connection. Let's touch on some other key terms. AFC stands for Average Frustrated Chump, representing someone struggling in social interactions. IOIs, or indicators of interest, is a sign someone is interested in you. Negging involves expressing a negative social value judgment. The goal is to disqualify oneself from being perceived as a potential suitor. Openers are your conversation starters, and routine stacks are sequences of stories or strategies to engage and interest someone. As we delve into these techniques, remember, the ethical application of these strategies is paramount. They're meant to facilitate genuine connections, not to manipulate. Understanding and using this language is about enhancing communication and connection, always with respect and mutual interest at heart. Let's dive into the specific techniques aimed at enhancing attraction. These are your tools for success. They include body language strategies, storytelling methods, and ways to initiate and keep conversations engaging. It's about knowing what to do and when to do it to capture interest. Next up, we have plays or gambits. Think of these as your pre-prepared material for social settings. This could be an interesting story that draws attention, a magic trick that showcases your unique skills, or a well-timed joke to build rapport. These gambits are your ace in the hole, designed to make a memorable impact. Props are another fascinating aspect. These are physical items that add an extra layer to your social interactions. Props might be unique accessories like eye-catching jewelry that sparks conversation, or gadgets and tools used in your routines, similar to a magician's props. They're there to give you that extra edge. These techniques, plays, and props are all about structuring and guiding your interactions towards desired outcomes, like building attraction or rapport. They're your roadmap to successful social engagements. However, it's crucial to balance these scripted methods with authenticity. Relying too much on prepared material can lead to interactions that feel inauthentic. The art lies in making these techniques feel natural and in line with your personality. It's about being yourself, but with an added strategic advantage. Let's dive into the essential attitudes every successful pickup artist embodies. These attitudes are the foundation of your approach and interaction. Firstly, being social. This goes beyond just talking. It's about genuinely enjoying and engaging in interactions. It's about being interested, contributing to conversations, and building connections. An open attitude is key here, being willing to share, listen, and engage. It's about creating an environment where everyone feels valued and heard. Next, we focus on playfulness. This is about keeping the atmosphere light and fun. It involves humor, friendly teasing, and not taking yourself too seriously. Humor breaks the ice and makes you approachable. Remember, being playful also means being natural, letting your true personality shine through authentically. Confidence is essential, but remember, it's not arrogance. It's about being comfortable with who you are. Being grounded and radiating confidence is about having a strong sense of self and projecting positive energy. A confident person is reassuring and influential, but also warm and inviting. Being relaxed is crucial. It's about staying calm and composed, even in new situations. Embrace an attitude in which nothing is a big deal. This helps you maintain perspective and easily handle challenges. It's about being unflappable and not letting stress get the better of you. Lastly, positivity. It's about seeing the good in people and situations and keeping a constructive outlook. Being fascinated, enthusiastic, and enjoying life are parts of this. Show your genuine interest, excitement, and passions in life. This positivity is contagious and makes interactions more enjoyable and meaningful.